Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. I'm 23 years old. I live with my parents. I'm paying off my student loans, and my channel is about sharing how I'm making the most out of life, taking swings at all of the things. I just made that up. How? Maybe we'll keep saying that. Free Thrive stickers in the description. First link, hit that up. In this video, I want to just talk about how I'm like what my overall strategy is, I guess, for basketball cards. A lot of people are flocking to the channel for those videos. A lot of people want to know what I have to say, and I'll tell you first. I've just kind of gotten into this like not too long ago. I've like from Gary Vee. I've been watching him, a lot of his stuff. I first saw an interview that he had with Bob Menery, the spoofy sportscaster right in the balls guy. You know, that Instagram page. He had a podcast with Gary Vee, and that was the first time I heard of investing in sports cards. I commented on that video. I said I'd have a video about it, buying my first pack out next week, and that was my first basketball card flipping video. And then I saw that one did so well and made the next one where I showed kind of how I spent my first money. So what is my strategy? I just got back from LA over the weekend and saw that, and I uploaded that video right before I left, and it has like 1,000 views already. I went to the Lakers Bucks game. Got this fancy duffel bag here that I tossed all my clothes in for my flight back. But the strategy, let's talk about it. So what am I doing with all these? Well, I got this Panini Select Deer and Fox. Whoa. So there are cards over here that are flips. I get my overall strategy is going to be to work my way up to cards that are worth more, of established guys that are just going to keep going up, like LeBron, like maybe even older cards of people that don't play anymore, just legends that are cornerstones of basketball itself. As it grows, these guys will grow in popularity. For me, that's the LeBrons, the Kobe's, the Giannis, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Jason Tatum, Luka, I think are on that kind of fringe. And the thing is, I can't afford any of those cards right now. They're more out of my price range. My last video I showed spending like $200, like what that got me on like the cards that I have right now. So I kind of want to flip my way up to these longer term investments. But the thing that's tough about it is, like, clearly it's doing well for my YouTube channel, but it's not something that I'm like on the daily, I'm not buying cards and flipping them the next day at all. Like, I'm not even close to that. I've just bought a few cards online so far, I haven't sold anything ever. So what I want to do is get some of my cards graded. I found a guy who I'll link in the description from some Instagram pages. I think he's called Clay Cards. I'll put it on the screen and put it in the description so I get it right. And the PSA, the company that officially grades the cards and puts them in this fancy official case and rates them 9, 10, 8, or whatever. It costs money to send the cards in to be graded. So, you can go one route. You can buy cards that you think look really nice but aren't graded, send them in, then the margin increases on them because now they're worth more. Or you can just buy the cards graded already, and you see I've done, a mix of both. Immediate next step, send cards in to get graded. And, and the page I was talking about, like, these guys will, I'm sure a bunch of guys do it, but I'm just talking about the guy that I found. They have a special account with PSA where they can send, when you send in a lot of cards, it's cheaper to do. So if I was to make a PSA account, send in my, 8 or 9 cards, it would be like $20 a card, and it might be even more. I'm just pulling this number out of my butt. But if you go with this, if you have a special account, which costs more to pay for yearly, but you're sending in a lot more cards all the time, it's cheaper to send in the cards. So guys that have that account offer that as a service to their followers. So I'm doing that, and that's gonna be my next move. But my super long-term goals with basketball cards, I guess, is I've got some financial goals. I'm not planning my retirement off these things, but I'm in some credit card debt, some car debt, some student debt, and that's like the monkey on my back right now. That's why I live with my family. That's why I moved out here about 6 months ago. And that's why I'm not down, like, out in LA, like, living with my best friend, or still in Wisconsin making like freelance moves out there, you know, it's because I'm not really mobile at all with the requirements of monthly payments that I need to make debt wise, you know. And until a few days ago, honestly, it wasn't, it never seemed like a realistic possibility, but now it's like, dude, these cards rise so quickly that it's in my head as a possibility to pay off my student loans with basketball cards. And I like, if you're like half as into this as me, you've seen the hype around it, and you've maybe watched some completed sales on eBay go up and down in price, and you know that like it's not unrealistic to pay $100 for a Jason Tatum now, and in a year, in 6 months, it to be worth $1,000. So that might be the version of my goal that is what I kind of hold to when it's like, you know, you don't know when to sell because could it go higher? Could it go higher? Will I catch it at the peak and sell at the right time? But like if I'm in a position to make a significant chunk out of debt, out of my student debt, then like I'm gonna flip those cards. I'm gonna like I'll sell all of them if it's within the, you know, within the numbers to like just get rid of all my debt. You know, like I have something like that. I've got there's a number that all my debt equals, you know, that I would liquidate my assets if I hit that, if I could, you know, I wouldn't hold on to my stuff if I was able to get rid of that and, you know, make, you know, like accomplish that big thing in my life. So I guess that's all I wanted to really say in this video. Just wanted to shoot out a basketball card video for you guys because that's what's popping. That's what's popping in my neighborhood right now on the channel. Thanks everybody for subscribing. Hit the links below in the description to help out your boy. There's free Thrive stickers we got. We got the Thrive hoodie making a comeback. At 1,000 subscribers, the hoodie will be available for the public for the first time. And at 1,000 subscribers, I will shave my mustache. Something I thought would actually take a lot longer, but I got like 100 subscribers since my last video that I uploaded, so hopefully it happens quicker. Or if you guys want to keep the mustache, then maybe unsubscribe. No, don't do that, please. Please don't do that. Okay, guys, that's a good checking in. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your week. Thank you to John, Ian, Ty, Nick, Ben, and Ryan for picking up a hoodie. Those will be available again when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Also, thank you to Ashley, Colin, Danny, Sam, Travis, Bridget, Juddy, Emily, Jess, Trinity, Ellie, Harpreet, Riley, Dante, Alec, Kyle, Paula, Samantha, Jared, Kendrick, Michael, Amaka, Jade, Eric, Jesse, Jordan, Ryan. Thank you guys so much.